Hello everyone, this is Ninja Girl Sakura Wen here with another review for Tangled the series. Today we got the episode Race to the Spire, which sees the return of Calliope from the episode Keeper of the Spire, of course. And boy oh boy, we had some very interesting developments in this episode. Oh boy! Overall, what did I think? Again, it was really good, and it's raised the stakes. You'll understand what I mean by the end of my review here. But yeah, for those of you who have not seen the episode as of yet, please do click off and go see the episode, then return to the review, because I'm going to be getting into spoilers. So yeah, spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the episode begins at the Spire, Calliope just going over all the magical items and stuff in there. If there were more Disney references than the ones we knew from Keeper of the Spire, I'm not sure. But there probably was. I'm just blind and not looking closely enough. I do love that's part of the whole thing in the Spire, though. There was, like, the spinning wheel from Sleeping Beauty. That kind of stuff is in there. Very subtle, but very awesome references. So I do love that. I appreciate that very much. But yeah, she's just going over these items, and one of them is a box, which has something that can control the Brotherhood. Yeah! You can see where this is going, kind of. Sort of. Anyway. But yeah, as Calliope starts talking about that and looking for it, it's revealed that the previous Keeper of the Spire who she was talking to is actually Cassandra in disguise. Yup. Of course. And she wants this stone for obvious reasons. So yeah. She basically threatens Calliope, telling her to hand her over the key to open the box and get this magical item inside it, or else. Yeah. But Calliope runs away and does something, I guess, pretty smart. She has a magical teleporting message in a bottle thing, so she puts in a key and a note and sends it to Rapunzel. So yeah. Cass does break into the room where she was, though, and yeah. Says what she did was a big mistake. Yeah, you could sort of say that, but yeah. Meanwhile, Rapunzel, Eugene, and the ruffians are in the Snuggly Duckling, having fun. Rapunzel's on guitar again, very nice touch, and I swear they're playing I've Got a Dream. Another nice, beautiful movie reference. I also very much love when they do that for us. It's very sweet and very cool, and it's just great. And some of the actions, ruffians and everything, and something Eugene was doing, very much a reference to the song sequence from the movie. Very nice touch. Love that sort of stuff. So yeah, but then the bottle appears out of nowhere because, again, it's magical. Rapunzel grabs it, opens it, sees the note, and Eugene's like, oh no, her? Calliope? That annoying person? Do we really gotta go do this? But Rapunzel, because she's Rapunzel, and she's amazing, and she's a wonderful, wonderful person, says that, yeah, you know, I'm not her biggest fan either, but she's in trouble, and it's kind of our duty to help. So, yeah. That's Rapunzel for you. Another reason I just love her. She is so sweet. She tries her best to help everybody, and I love her so much. But yeah. So, they decide to travel to the Spire in the balloon. And luckily for them, it won't take as long as it did previously, because they're not going to be on foot. And Varian, being the smart cookie that he is, actually was able to engineer something to where there would be hotter fire than usual burning to help it go faster. So very cool, very clever. Good job, Varian. And he also pranks Eugene in the process. Oh, but don't worry. Eugene gets his revenge by gluing Varian's boots to the ground because Eugene Fitzherbert never forgets. freaking Eugene. Gotta love him. But yeah. So Rapunzel and Eugene take off and head toward the Spire. And on the way, they have to pass through this frozen, like, wasteland. No connection to Arendelle. Don't expect that. It would have been awesome, but no. But yeah, it's just freezing freaking cold. So yeah. And it seems to be going okay. They're going at a steady pace. They seem to be making it through okay, because there's lots of spiky ice everywhere. One wrong move and that balloon will pop. So yeah. They seem to be getting through fine, but then a boomerang comes out of nowhere and slices the balloon, forcing them to crash land. They're okay, but now they're stuck in this frozen wasteland, and Rapunzel even remarks, yeah, if we don't hurry, it's going to be nightfall, and it's not going to be any warmer, it's going to be way worse. So, they do their best to hurry up and sew the balloon as fast as they can to try and get back on the road, so to speak. And, then out of nowhere, Calliope seems to catch up to them. And, yeah. Rapunzel just tells her, hey, I got your note. And Calliope says, yeah, I managed to get away, but Cat's still over there at the Spire, looking for this thing. We need to get back there and stop her. So, yeah. And then they are attacked by these fish monsters. I think they're the same ones from, There's Something About Hookfoot, but they're blue because of, you know, the frozen area. So, I think it's the same creatures, though. So, yeah. While Rapunzel and Eugene do their twirl attack, which is amazing. Especially when Eugene's like, wait, we have a move called twirl attack? And Rapunzel's like, yeah, we do now. That was amazing. That was just so good. So yeah. Yeah, they're fending them off. Meanwhile, Pascal is trying to finish sewing up the balloon, trying to hurry so they can get back on the road before they're, you know, killed by these fish. So yeah, he manages to finish, and Rapunzel and Eugene jump on, and then they manage to grab Calliope. And, again though, Rapunzel being Rapunzel, when she sees that some of these fish creatures are about to fall to their death, she decides to turn around and actually help them. Because she's just that good of a person. It's no wonder she's a princess of heart and king of hearts, right? She's just so great. So sweet. And, yeah. She helps these creatures, the two that were about to fall, back onto safety, and just says, hey, look at it this way! You'll have a great time sliding back down that thing! So yeah, they finally then make it to the Spire. And, yeah, you can tell something's off with Calliope now, though, just by the weird face she makes. So, yeah. She then starts inquiring about the key to this box that Rapunzel has. And, Rapunzel's asking where Cass is. And Cassandra then shows up, of course, and Rapunzel is again reluctant to fight her. She still doesn't want to actually hurt her. She just wants Cassandra to stop doing these terrible things. Will she? Maybe. But, yeah. It's then revealed that the Calliope that caught up to Rapunzel and Eugene is not the real Calliope. It was Zon freaking Thierry using the same magical cloak that Cassandra was at the beginning. However, unluckily for Cass and Zon Thierry, Rapunzel was already onto them. Smart cookie. So yeah, she fooled Zon Thierry, disguised as Calliope, into thinking that the key was inside her adventure bag, and Pascal was guarding it. Wrong. She hid it somewhere else, because she's just that smart. How did she know that it wasn't the real Calliope? Because she didn't correct her pronunciation of Spire, for one thing. And she was just, in general, acting a little less annoying than usual. So yeah, they knew something was up. Or at least she definitely did. So yeah, smart. Love her when she does that. Also, I think that scene was also a reference to when Eugene was asking about the tiara in the movie, or his satchel, and she was like, I've hidden it somewhere, you'll never find it. I swear, the way she was phrasing what she said. Her exact words escape me right now, but I swear there was a reference to that. Again, I love when they do that. So yeah. And it is revealed that they do have Calliope captured, and Zantiri reveals that traveling with her, you know, through that frozen area to get back to the Spire, she did learn something. Compassion is Rapunzel's weakness. But of course Rapunzel's like, no. Some would say that's a strength. Either way, a fight kind of ensues, where if she doesn't hand over the key, Cass will kill Calliope with black rocks. Yeah. So, they kind of don't have much of a choice. It sucks. But a fight does ensue. The key just keeps getting... They open the box, actually, and the stone, they basically play keep away with the stone with... You know the mark that the Brotherhood has on their hand? Yeah, this stone has that mark on it. And they basically, after opening the box, because Rapunzel does give the key, they play keep away for a while. Again, there might be more movie references that I didn't notice. I have to go back and really look. But I'm sure there are, because the crew loves doing that in the Spire, I guess. So yeah. It's craziness. It goes from Zantiri to Eugene to Rapunzel. It's just, yeah. But, in the end, Rapunzel is forced, because, again, Cassandra and Zantiri threaten Calliope. Rapunzel is forced to hand over the stone, and it basically gives Cassandra control over the Brotherhood. Yeah, this is bad. Very, 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 very bad. Because the Brotherhood has Adira, one of the most skilled swordsmen, or swordswomen, I should say, probably ever. So yeah, this is very, 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 very bad. So yeah. Cass and Zantiri unfortunately get away with it. It sucks. Calliope is rescued, but look at the cost. So, oh boy. And Rapunzel is kind of upset. Obviously, she has every right to be mad. And, well, Eugene tries to cheer her up, but she has to just have a minute to herself, and Eugene decides to go ahead and prep the balloon so they can go home. And surprisingly, Zantiri comes back to confront her, and confesses and admits, flat out, she is using Cassandra to do what she wants. And basically tells Rapunzel an eclipse is coming. So yeah, and Corona will be in danger, basically. She will destroy Corona. Yeah. Oh god. So that's where the episode kind of ends, really. Rapunzel and Eugene, they get on the balloon to go home. And again, Eugene tries to cheer her up by saying, look, it's gonna be okay. I know things didn't go right today, but we're gonna get Cass back. It'll be okay. But Rapunzel even admits, I'm starting to think that Cass is the least of our worries right now. And boy, is she right. Because right as they float away, the scene switches to Cass. She has the stone, and she activates it. And now, like I said, has control over the Brotherhood. Kieran, Adira, Hector, we finally see he's alive. Is that everybody? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, yeah. And, by the way, if you're wondering why she wants power over them, it's because, well, you need an army to start a war. So, yeah. That's where the episode ends off. This is very bad. Adira alone is dangerous. All three of them combined? We haven't even seen what Kieran can do. Oh boy. And what's Varian gonna do when he finds out? Oh no. I just realized. I mean, Varian just got his dad back, and now he's gonna be under Cassandra's control, and he has no idea. This is a very bad situation. Oh boy. So, yeah! Once again, fantastic episode. The stakes have been raised with control over the Brotherhood. And we finally know what that mark on their hand can do, what it means. So that's interesting, because we thought it was just cosmetic. Just showed they were members of the Dark Kingdom and loyal to them, loyal to the king, Edmund. But no, it turns out it might be something far worse and more dangerous than that. So, very bad. Great episode though. I'm excited to see what happens next. I forget what happens in the next episode. I think it's the Tale of Two Sisters, right? Where apparently there's a ghost in Cassandra's old home, the cottage that we saw in the season 3 premiere. So that'll be interesting. I think that's the next episode. I need to double check the episode guide. But either way, yeah. Stakes have been raised. Great episode. I'm so excited to see where all this is headed. By the way, apparently there are summaries out there already for Confrontation on Boost, the series finale. Do not link me to them. I don't want to know anything. Don't comment anything about it. I want to go into the series finale totally blind. We have synopsis for every episode except that until now. But I'm not looking for it. I don't want to know. So yeah. But that will do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, share it around. Oh boy. Stakes have been very much raised. But yeah, till next Sunday, when the next episode airs, I will see you guys next time.